Alright, welcome back. Here we are, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're going to see what we got going on here with career mode. So we're going to head on in here. We got our cup of coffee this morning. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate the love and support. As always, we got $65,860 in passive income, and we're going to go ahead and pay our insurance. Let's go ahead and check our missions here. We got a medium. Where is that going? Over the water. That's going up north. Alright, we are possibly in Mexico. We have to bring the airplane here? Yeah, 50,000. That's not going to work. Let's go ahead and bring that out. I think the Cessna 203 or 208B is the one that's here. Do a light cargo. Can we do that one? 15,000, that's not going to work either. Alright, so I guess we got to do a medium flight here. Where's our other plane? Here's a plane. This is the Cessna 172 cargo. That's flying out that way, that's flying out that way, that's flying up this way. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. Dispatch to Wallingford. This should be good enough. Yeah, $360 to transport the plane. That is just fine. So we're going to be leaving from the Long Island area, and we're going to be flying over there. So we're going to go ahead and accept that mission. We're going to go ahead and hit the 172. And then we're going to check the maintenance on this, since it's been a minute since we've been in the game, and make sure that everything is still good to go. A little slow on the load time. Let's go ahead and manage the aircraft here and see what we got going on. We're going to spend the $3,000 for the checkup. Everything looks good. We'll go ahead and just spend that because it's so little, and we'll wash the plane, and we will get everything going here. Reduce the volume just a little bit. Alright, so we are good to go here.
Hi there. It's Joey. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You're carrying raw materials on this flight. Standard shipment for our partner based in Wallingford, but super urgent. You must reach Meriden-Markham Muni ASAP. The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Here's to a successful flight.
Oh, we turned the engine off. That's not good. Let's go ahead and turn that back on.
Ground Cessna November 11 tree, 61 with Mike request taxi to the active departure to the east.
Cessna November 11 tree, 61 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Bravo Bravo Foxtrot cross runway 4 Echo Foxtrot Romeo cross runway 1 tree Romeo. Contact tower on 118. 7 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 22 via taxiway Bravo Bravo Foxtrot cross runway 4 Echo Foxtrot Romeo cross runway 1 tree Romeo Cessna tree 61.
Alright, so we are taxiing ready to go here. Nice airport. Go ahead and head on down the taxiway here. Looks like we're crossing over. Everything looks clear that way, clear that way. We are good to cross over. Now we got to cross over another runway. This is 22 and 4. So far looking good. There's 22. This is 1331 crossing over. Look down that way, look down that way, all good to go. Alright, so a nice little light cargo mission here today. Kind of ease our way into things. hold short here at runway number 22. We're gonna go ahead and request takeoff,
Tower
take a
Cessna
sip of
November,
coffee, and
11 tree, 61 at runway
we'll get
22,
going here.
ready for departure, east departure.
Cessna November 11 tree 61 altimeter tree 0, 28 east departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 Cessna tree 61.
All right, go ahead and release the parking brake. We'll enter into the runway here. All right, we got 0 flaps, 0 trim. Looking good to go. All right, so we are entered into runway 22 here. And we are good for takeoff. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's buckle our seatbelts and head on up into the air here. Go, adjust all our headings and whatnot. Initial climb is just under 2 miles, only going up to 500 feet. So not bad at all. We'll get a good look at the airport here.
Cessna tree 61 continue for east departure.
Tower Cessna November 11 tree 61 continue for east departure.
All right, so we're flying to 1,400 feet, so we'll adjust that. And then our heading, we're going to basically spin around here. Another look at the airport as we're leaving here. We're going to reduce our throttle a little bit, try to get our RPMs to stabilize. We can always adjust our mixture if need be, but I think we are good. Nice little target. We got the bridge there. Kind of curious. We got another bridge over here.
Tower Cessna November 11 tree, 61 frequency change.
Adjusting for frequency change here. We got the city out here. To our left, and we're gonna fly over the sound. So everything's looking pretty good here. We got our GPS off to the left, but we are about 60 nautical miles away from our airport here. Speed up just a touch here. We are 16 minutes into the video. We don't need to go a whole nother hour. Everything's looking good. Fuel's at 26%. Speed looks good at 126. We're going to put GPS on standby. Eventually we'll bank off to the left and then make a right to line up to the GPS tracking. Once we connect, which we should be connecting pretty soon here. I'm going to say just after we pass the brackets in the sky. There we go. And we'll bank to the right, line up with the GPS mode here. Perfect. Alright. Wind looks like it's 15, 16 knots, flickering back and forth. So, not the calmest wind of days. We're cruising along here, 38 nautical miles to go. We got low fuel, that's okay. I think we got plenty enough to get there. Go ahead and get rid of the notification there. So hope everybody's enjoying their week here. I can't believe it's already March. Alright, we're going here. 18 nautical miles to go. Not too bad. We're going to get our sim rate back to normal once we hit probably around 8 nautical miles. We'll get rid of some of this turbulent stuff that we got going on. Alright, 12 to go. Fuel's at 15%. Everything's looking good. Alright, 10. 9, 8, 'Alright, we're back to normal sim rate here. And we're going to go ahead and get our description ready here. Alright, career mode. Based off of my last stuff, we're looking at episode number 79. And we're going to be doing a light cargo mission. We're in the Cessna 172. We're going to go ahead and announce our arrival.
Kilo Mike Mike Kilo traffic Cessna November 11 tree 615 miles southwest 1400 for inbound to land runway 18.
Alright, fuel's at 8% here, looking good. We're going to be flying into KMMK. We are going to try to follow the traffic pattern just a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead, take autopilot off, and we will take full control of the plane here. As we head into the traffic pattern. All right, speed is at 110. Set our trim to 0. Wind still looks to be around 16. Alright, we're doing a 20-degree turn here. We're at 90, just over the white arc. White arc is 85, that's where it's safe to extend our flaps. But we're going to keep turning here. We'll bank a little bit harder. We'll do like a 30-degree bank here. Nice and smooth. There's the runway just off to our left. Go ahead and get a little coffee going. All right, we're gonna reduce our throttle just a little bit since we're entering into the final part. Well, not the final part, but the beginning part of our landing pattern here after doing the loop around. All right, 85. We just entered into the white arc. We're going to go ahead and extend flaps to 10 degrees here as we approach base. All's looking good. Fly out to the right side of the bracket here, do a little bit of a wider turn. Pitch the nose down, reduce our elevation.
500.
And then we'll hit the left side of the bracket here. Everything's looking pretty good here.
Kilo Mike Mike Kilo traffic Cessna November 11 tree 61 is on final runway 18 to land.
All right, we cut the throttle. Looking good, a little breezy. We're going to introduce a little more flap here. Coming into runway number 18. little hop and a skip, but we are good and safe on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to KMMK here. We're gonna go ahead and announce our taxi.
Kilo Mike Mike Kilo traffic Cessna November 11361 is taxiing to parking.
It's a smaller airport here up in the northeast. And not too bad. A little bit of a hop and a skip on the landing, but so far so good. We didn't get any penalties on the departing airport. We're gonna try to not get any penalties on the destination here too. So we're gonna try to keep the speed under control. As we head over to parking. And then probably off screen, I'm going to go ahead and check out our other airplanes and companies and make sure that everything is maintained. The planes are good to go. Or maybe I'll do it on screen. Alright, so here we are. We're going to set the parking brake. We're going to shut everything down. Call that a success in our cargo mission in the Cessna 172. It didn't do too bad with the landing there, 98%, so we should get a satisfaction here. There we go, 44,000, not too bad, we'll take it. Reputation goes up a little bit. Progress goes up a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and check our companies here. We'll manage the sightseeing. We'll manage the plane. We'll spend some money here. Looks like just flight controls need to be looked at. That's 48,000 or 4,800, my bad. And then we're gonna go ahead and get everything all cleaned up here. We'll spend another 48,000 there. We'll do that. And the rudder. We want everything going good. Alright, so everything's looking good at our sightseeing company. Cloud Cargo, we just flew. The skydiving one, we'll go ahead and manage the aircraft there. We'll do a checkup, same concept here. Our elevator, we need to repair that. Right flaps, we'll repair that. Where's our... Yeah, we'll go ahead and adjust all these. So we're going to be spending more than we're making today, but that's alright. We got some cash to work with. We got 2.1, almost 2.2 million. We're going to go ahead and give that a nice wash. And we'll back up once again here. Is that it? Oh, no, we got our media company, but we don't have a plane in here. So everything's looking good. So once again, guys, do appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love and support as always. We'll see you on the next one.